swing back up in here and we could chit chat. My crazy hair. I'm living the hard hobo lifestyle right now, dude. I'm really feeling the hard traveling, going all the way across the country, trying to start fresh, build anew, and to make some shit happen right now. I feel it happening. I didn't even monetize my last YouTube live. It's not a big deal. I don't really care about it like that. I'm just happy to be here, have a place to express myself. This is the calm before the storm, dude. We're about to pump this up and really grow and build. I just know it in my heart. Big things are happening. So it starts here, I guess. I was in Las Vegas last night. Right now, I'm on the border. Right now, I'm right in Las Vegas going to California and just trying to figure out exactly my next move. I was a little worried there, man. I actually had a moment, man. I had an emotional moment where I was really feeling it out. Yo, what's up, dude? Who's in here right now? Yo, what's up, Rollsville? I just got home. 3 shows in 2 days. Yo, I hope you had a great set of gig, man. Yo, well, the wind's crazy here, dude. I've had a crazy day, man. I'm just good to see some faces in here. What up, Christopher? What up, Michael? Yo, it's good to see you, bro. Troy, Litter Cola, what up? Yo, happy holidays, man. Come to Indiana sometime. Yo, thank you guys for swinging in. 37 people. Okay, so, dude, it's a little delayed over here. Dude, I had a moment earlier, man. I had a moment. Yo, what's up, Andrea? I hope you're doing well. Jacob, Maryland, Ocean City. What's up, guys? I've been just grinding so hard, traveling so hard. I've been doing some hard traveling. Had a moment today, man. I had a couple tears roll down the cheeks. That's what defines character. It's like how you figure things out. Feeling far away from home. I don't like California necessarily. I don't like California. Last year I traveled the country. I didn't even go to California. You know what I'm saying? I swung around up north. I saw the UFO going towards Reno. And then I just swung up to Portland and spent my time in Washington State. I didn't touch California. The year before, I rambled up the California coast. Was worried about you on the road today, brother. Dude, I ended up pulling over. So basically, I'm in a casino parking lot right now. It's not where I want to be, but it's probably the most peaceful spot I could be. So I'll tell you what happened. If Michael was there, I was on TikTok Live this morning. So basically, my boondocking spot outside of Las Vegas, it's about 45 minutes outside of Las Vegas. It's way up in the mountains. Yo, what up, Jane? I love you so much, dude. Alex was hitting me today, just kind of telling me how you and Josh were really stepping up for me here. I'm gonna see you guys soon for sure. I never want to put it on you guys like that, man. Ever, 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 ever. Was that a hiss? Did you just hiss at me, dude? Never want to put it on you guys like that. I'm trying to, figure things out, not be too scared about California. But I love you guys. I can tell you guys are going to be like family to me, and I definitely plan on seeing you guys soon. But not without a good plan in state first here. I'm not going there to depend on you guys by any means. So I'm very blessed and happy right now. I'm so grateful. I feel so much better right now. Let's just start with this. Let's just start with me waking up this morning. Dude, so you guys were with me on TikTok Live this morning where I woke up and left, got pounded with snow. I was looking at the radar. The route that I had to take to get out of there to get back to Las Vegas and be on my way to California got pounded with snow. Where I was at yesterday in Utah. So basically, I almost slept in Utah yesterday. If I would have slept there, I would have woke up and get pounded with snow. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I ended up, I'm right where I'm supposed to be, despite the trials and tribulations, despite how I might be feeling here right now in this moment. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. If I would have slept in Utah, I'd be stuck in snow. If I would have stayed in my boondocking spot outside of Las Vegas today, I'd be stuck in snow. What hurts me is that I just wanted a day to rest. I got to my boondocking spot last night. There's only a couple things you got to worry about. I woke up feeling peaceful this morning. At nighttime, you can be a little sketch because you don't ever know what's going to happen, especially out there. Anything can go down. So just making it through the night with nothing happening is always the first plus. And then being able to wake up in peace is the second plus. And the third plus is being able to stay there all day as long as you want. My intention was to just stay there another day, be at peace, work on some stuff, just relax, get some extra sleep that I've been needing. Instead, I woke up to the rain thumping on the windshield. I heard people saying that it was going to be snowing in Vegas, and so I knew I was up in the mountains, so I went and checked, and it said winter weather advisory, winter weather watch, that the mountain that I was on, which was above 6,000 feet where I was boondocking, it's my spot, man, supposed to be getting pounded with snow. So I went live on TikTok, got out of there, started driving on 15 towards California here. I'm right on the border right now in Nevada. Pulled off here because I just wasn't sure where I want to go right now. I was worried about the weather a little bit over some of the overpasses, and then I was just upset that I didn't get to stay in my boondocking spot for the rest of the day. And I kept checking the radar, seeing that it's getting pounded by snow on the road to get there. So I'm grateful that I'm here right now. And I was just feeling a little worried. Mama Bear Jane, Josh says Milo's bed is ready here. Yo, I love you. So Jane, California, you guys need to know that she's my number one mod. She's like my mama bear. She's like one of my main people, and I met her and her husband in Las Vegas last year. She's been very close to me and just watching over me ever since. And I just even given today and everything, she, cordially invited me over and everything. I just need to sit here. I'm trying to just relax and rest it off, dude, is what I'm trying to do, and figure out the best plan I can. Don't want to come burden you guys at all. I'm coming to see you guys, especially now that I got things in place. I figured it out. I'm so happy. I feel like $1 million right now. So I was just kind of sitting with myself, and I needed to contact my friend Buck, man. My friend Buck Dandy. He's half the reason why I'm coming out here. He's in the San Diego area. He's a busker. He's going to be one of my best friends. We're going to do big things here coming soon. And that's why I've been kind of in the lull, the calm before the storm. I stopped posting on every platform right now. What up, Clover Boy? It's good to see you, brother. You got Vitter pick of the UFO? No, it's a great story. We can talk about it. I think I've talked about it in some other lives, but it was as real as it gets. I saw it leaving Las Vegas, driving north towards Reno, in the middle of the desert. It was off to the right above some mountains. It was pitch black, couldn't see anything else, no cars on the highway. It was a V-shaped formation above the hills. I saw the next landmarker, looked at the maps, and discovered that it was literally Area 51, bro. It was right there, right next to Area 51, Creech Air Force Base. This is one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Be safe, bud, and stay warm. I am right now. So Milo slept on my legs last night, dude. I slept in my boondocking spot up in the mountains in Las Vegas last night. And it got cold. It got cold there. I woke up and Milo was laying right on my legs. He's getting smarter. If he wants to stay warm, he's just going to like jump on my legs, which he's never been a cuddle guy, but he's cuddling. So basically, I'm just so grateful for Jane and Josh. I know I'm going to be out that way soon, in the San Diego, LA area, trying to figure things out and figure out my next move. I started getting really nervous here because I know San Diego is super strict on people sleeping in their vehicles. My vehicle screamed. I just got a ticket for sleeping in my vehicle on the East Coast, which, is not normal. And, I've always slept in my car. I've always gotten away with sleeping anywhere in my car. Now I'm in this van that I built up like a camper van, and it screams that I'm sleeping in my vehicle. And so I know San Diego, they've outlawed people sleeping in Walmart parking lots. You can't do anything there, and get away with it. And so that's been making me paranoid. And just finding the pitch has been making me a little worried. I'm good on food and everything, dude. I don't need anything, man. I'm totally okay. And what I want is some sleep, some peace, and to be on my way here and to get out to California. So the story goes here, I woke up this morning. My spot that I wanted to stay today is getting piled with snow. So I ended up here at this casino parking lot right on the border going to California on I-15. I feel pretty comfortable here right now. I don't feel like I'm going to get bothered by anybody, which is nice. And so I was sitting here trying to figure out my next move. Do I go down to Arizona? Do I just catch some rest here and then go to see Jane and Josh tomorrow and try to like figure it out? But if I was going to do that, I needed to figure out exactly what my game plan is. I'm not just going to go there on a whim and not be sure what's happening. And so, I knew I needed to call my boy Buck Dandy tonight. And Buck is staying in Ocean Beach, California right now. And he's a busker, a friend of mine. He reached out to me. I was looking for my right-hand man here, somebody who was going to do all this with me and grow with me and work on content and just make something happen with me. Not even sure what at this point, but I know it's about to happen. And Buck reached out. I got great vibes, and I called him up. He's in California in Ocean Beach right now, and he just reassured me how special it is right there right now. Ocean Beach, he's reassuring me, is a place where we can get some content. I said that I'd be more excited to just come back here, even 2 or 3 of us right now, living van life and stuff. Let's go back to Vegas here, get some content. I feel comfortable here. And he addressed all the problems there are with Vegas. It's very hard to get to the spot, to get to a pitch, to make money in Vegas. It's very hard to find a parking spot that's not private property. You have to go pay for parking, and then you have to get to the spot. It's hard. It's hard in Las Vegas. I feel confident because I know the pitch, I know how to spot. I got trespass from the one casino, which makes me a little uncomfortable, but not really because I'm in a new vehicle now and they never got my license. So I'm not really worried about that. But he's really excited about working California. And my guy's been busking a long time. He's busking New York City. He's smart. We're just definitely on a special level together. Love you, Jane. I hope you and Josh have a wonderful night, dude. Seriously. What do you do to wind down at the end of the night? I've been just so tired lately. I've just been crashing here. I just get back here in the back seat in a place where I feel comfortable enough, and then just crash out, man. And just be grateful for that. There's a lot of things that I'm trying to work on right now that I'm excited about. One being, just finding the foundations in the San Diego, LA area. I got big plans going on there, man, this over the next few months. And so I need to just get a little bit comfortable there, confident. LA is dangerous. I know it's not the safest place to be, but we're safer in numbers, man. We're safer with friends and people with a like mindset. And I feel like I'm falling into that right now. I'm about to find a couple people. One guy wants to film. He wants to film, and Buck Dandy, he likes to play music. We could all work on a lot of this stuff together, come at a different perspective that needs to be addressed, man. I mean, there's people out there like Buck that are busking and living the same lifestyle I am, dealing with a lot of the same consequences, a lot of the same misinformation and problems with local ordinances and everything like that. It's really relevant out there in California, and just to be a part of that, bring it to light, to bring music and First Amendment, just expression to light, and to capture it on camera is going to be important. Never tried Houston. I try to stay away and stay out of Texas, man. I drove around Texas on purpose tonight, or this trip. Hang in there. I'm trying my best. Never try. How long you staying in Cali? I'm not sure right now, man. It's totally open. I'll be back on the East Coast soon enough. I'm gonna get my jury duty summoned again here, and I'll be back on the East Coast eventually, man. Because I just got out of the jury duty. But right now, I'm trying to build this foundation with Buck. I'm trying to get up to San Francisco. Hang out with Alex, and spend Christmas up there with her, and then work LA, San Diego, and San Francisco, hopefully. The other big things we got going on in LA is Water Tower Band and the potential stuff we got going on with Tim Armstrong, the singer of Rancid. That's like a lot of big stuff. Some really world-class musicians, man. I'm almost nervous even going there and hanging out with them, dude, because they're so amazing. They're like the most amazing musicians I've ever met. The best bluegrass artists, man. Everything that I love and adore, and to be doing any kind of work with these guys, it blows me out of the water, man. The thought of it just like absolutely is like crazy to me. Your energy will guide you the way you're going. Great, man. Thank you so much. Good morning, my gaming brother. I know that good things are coming. I know that I'm gonna drive to California tomorrow. When I wake up here tonight, I'd like to sleep and try to rest it off tonight and be excited to leave tomorrow. Go link up at the hotel that Buck Dandy's staying at. Maybe get a night or two there more with him. Let's hang out there, collaborate, come up with a game plan. Get ready to do some busking in the San Diego, Ocean Beach kind of area over there. Get ready to do some LA work and get going with it, man. This is it. This is going to be the big shebang. Us getting ready to do some hardcore work. Working with other artists and things like that. I love you too, Alex. Off topic, do you like the Red Hot Chili Peppers? Yeah, I like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. It so happens that, I've only sang one Red Hot Chili Pepper song. I've only ever sang it like one time. A couple times I've sang it, very rarely. And I posted a clip of it, and it got copyright claimed on YouTube by the Chili Peppers or whoever owns that song, Under the Bridge. Such a small part of it too. I've only been copyright claimed by a few artists a few times. I don't even like doing covers, but Creedence Clearwater, Lost Dog Street Band, and Red Hot Chili Peppers, and now Wonderwall. We finally caught that claim on Wonderwall. It's taken a very long time for me to catch a claim on that Wonderwall video. It's gotten tens and got like 20 million views, dude, across all platforms. They just hit me with that claim on YouTube. It's not a big deal. It doesn't affect anything. It's just them saying that they're getting money out of the ads and everything that comes with it. Roseville Marina, that's my boy Dave in North Carolina. We used the other foot drum kit this weekend. It's amazing. You're gonna go far with yours. Yo, I love you, buddy. I forgot for a second that that was my boy Dave from North Carolina, Raleigh. There, I'm sorry, I forgot it was you for a second. So Dave is Roseville Marina. I hope your gig went well, bro. Too. I hope you had a boss gig. you guys had fun. I saw you were doing a show yesterday, man. I hope it went well. But Dave built me this awesome kit that I got up here. I can't wait to hone it in, this electronic kit. I'm really pumped on it, dude. I'm so excited to bust it out. I'm excited to get up to San Francisco, too, you know, and kind of home base with Alex there. I can drop the buddy kit off, maybe get this other kit a little bit more comfortable. I was thinking some legs. Somebody said drum legs on the snare drum. Maybe put some legs on that so when I bump on it, it might not move. Maybe we can get it to stay still. Went stellar. Awesome, brother. How you doing? I'm doing good, Golden. Thanks, Effin. Would you work with Dovi Das? I think he's out in California. I'm not sure who that is, bro. I'm just trying to figure out, you know, I need that motivation. I need that brotherhood. I need that motivation I need the sense of community, man. I've kind of lost it with social media right now. I'm not all that pumped with any of the platforms. I love you guys. Don't get me wrong. I love social media, but I'm losing something. It's not about the money. It's not about the numbers. You know, I love building the community and connection with you guys. But at this point, I feel like I'm searching for something deeper, which I'm searching for a deeper meaning out of this. Nothing else really matters. It's not the money. It's not anything. I've been working so hard at this over the last couple of years. I feel like I'm missing something out of it all, as far as companionship, you know, as far as brotherhood, as far as like-mindedness, as far as, you know, the sense of community, so we can grow and accomplish and succeed with a voice, with a statement, proving a point and succeeding and making money and doing all that stuff. So yeah, we're going to try to do this on the West Coast. You know, Buck's vision is to do San Diego, LA, and San Francisco. You know, I've conquered the East Coast. I feel confident with my work on the East Coast. You know, the West Coast is where I need to grind it out. We need to do this. So, and it's hard out here. California is intimidating. Van life is intimidating in California. That's where it's the strictest. It's hard out there. You know, I'm in my van right now. You know, it's just like, it's going to be hard. I like Nevada. I like Utah. I like being out in the middle of nowhere. I feel like it's easier to get around and do things. But having a friend that has some confidence and feels like they know the area is going to be awesome. It's even hard for me to get my instruments out when I'm hard traveling like this. You know, all my instruments are right there. It's hard for me to get them out and to start grinding and playing music. I could right now. You know, I got to get my case out and get the instrument out. Cat's relaxing. So it's just like a lack of space. Wanting to write, man. I've had a lot of stuff flowing through the mind. You know, you get it at these moments and stuff. But just burying it away, I guess. Burying it away a little bit. Till we, you know, the best songs come to me when I'm driving. I've had so many lyrics come to me when I'm driving that I never, like, I lose them in the ether. Dash cam help you sleep better? Yo, bro, it has, dude. It's helped me sleep tremendously better. So, Dave, my guy, he installed this dash cam in my radar up here. And it's been a blessing, dude. It's been a blessing with that, especially. I'm going to feel good about it here tonight in this casino parking lot here on the border. Made me feel good last night, too, man. I was in kind of a, you know, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. You know, it's a little bit of a wild area. And just having that, it does bring some sense of peace, man. Appreciate you, bro. I love you guys, man. Love you, Alex. Don't ever feel being home is the right thing. Yeah, it's not about that. How was it with Ed Bassmaster? It was great, man. Ed's awesome. I miss Ed and Harry, man. I'm looking forward to some warmer weather, man. Once the weather gets warmer, I hope that we get to link back up and whatnot and hopefully do some content together and stuff. And I like rolling with them, man. I'd roll with Ed and Harry any day. He's a boss, man. He's got a lot of energy, dude. Great guy. I've been seeing same neighbors for 30 years. Sucks. Yeah, you know, I understand how it is. It can get tough, like, being in the same situation all the time. You know, I get that, man. I really, really do. The repetitiveness of it all. Sometimes it can save you. It can be a good thing, but you know, right now, rambling. I love driving, man. I love driving. As I get closer to my destination, I started to slow down. I said, holy shit, I'm going to go to California. I'm going to go try this again here. I was there 2 years ago. Last year, I skipped it. You know, I worked Las Vegas most of the time last year while I was here. And so just now, in this pivotal moment, trying to figure everything out, I felt it today. It hit me hard for a second. I'm like, holy cow, what am I going to do here? How are we going to make this happen? And all you can do is open your heart and believe in it. And I just know that I'm on the path here right now. I feel a lot better than I did a few hours ago, not being sure, just trying to sit with myself. So, yeah, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good about going to California tomorrow. Feeling good about linking up with my boy Buck, talking things through, coming up with a little bit of a game plan. Let's start working those pitches out there. Let's link up with this guy who wants to do some filming. And let's start making some music. Start doing some obscure, crazy things, man. You know, fire lights fire, man. You know, I need somebody who can light the fire in my ass. I'll go do anything. I'll do anything. You know, I'll paint myself gold and do anything. I'm not opposed to doing anything for good content's sake, especially if we got somebody filming who can do it well. Uh, so maybe we can bring some new things to light and really get some good content out of it. Whatever happened with Tiger, I don't know what happened with Tiger. Tiger might have, I don't know. You know, the story went, you know, punched him in his eyeball, kicked him out of my house, and I never saw him again. That was the end of it. Made me, it hurt my feelings, man. It hurt my feelings. He was one of my good friends, but he was also like a really huge alcoholic. You know, we had a lot of good time together and stuff, but at that point, you know, that girl was telling me she was pregnant. She was staying with me during the time, and she was just like, man, it was COVID. It was the middle of COVID, and I was just like, please don't go out to the bar, you know, while she's here. Then he came back from the bar and he was like, oh, let's at the bar, blah, blah, blah. I blew, you know, I'm thinking this girl's carrying my fucking baby, which was a total lie. She took a fake pregnancy test in front of me. She bought a fake pregnancy test and took it in front of me, and it said that she was pregnant. It was fake. You can buy them on Amazon. I had to do some research to figure that out. But, you know, as soon as he did that, I was really just violated, and, you know, that was the end point. Popped him in the face, dropped his drunk ass, and dragged him out of the house and said, don't come back. And, you know, it hurt me to do him like that, but it was releasing the toxicity out of your life too, man. I had to get rid of him in that sense that he was bringing me down. It's my ex-girlfriend's dad. She was throwing me through the ringer while he was still living in my house. It was absolutely hell. I'd never been in a worse place in my life. I felt like I was in hell. And so it was important to just do that, man. Eventually I had to get rid of it. As much as you love somebody, man, if they're really toxic and they're bringing you down, connecting you to a past you don't want to be a part of, while you're trying to move forward, man, it was just that was my breaking point, and it was hard for me, but it was pivotal. I needed it. The cops came over and everything. The cops came over to my house. You know, I punched him out. You know, moved his Jeep out in the yard and emptied out the room and put all his stuff out in the Jeep off of my property. And, you know, his daughter, who was a girl I was with for 6 years, she found out that I did that the night before, but she was just doing me dirty anyways. She like called the police, had the police come over, and, you know, they were like, oh, does he live here, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, he doesn't live here. He hasn't lived here. I let him stay for a few days. It was time for him to leave. And, you know, it's like they wanted to call my landlord, and she was right there being like a total jerk. She was like, and it was not even her place. She had an extra bedroom at her new apartment, and she wouldn't even let her dad stay there. She was too busy banging some guy and having like roommates and stuff. So I was stuck with her dad at my house. So, you know, when I finally punched him out and dragged him out, and you know, she called the cops the next day because her dad was displaced suddenly when she had a place for him to stay in anyways. Totally whack. And, you know, I had to go get my lease, show the police. I'm like, dude, this is my name on the lease. Ain't nobody else here, man. I've been living here for 6 years. He don't live here. And, you know, it's like they called my landlord. He didn't answer. And they sided with me. And then I just watched her run. Oh, she ran, crying. I'll never forget it. Just running away, crying. She was like pounding on my window and shit. She like came up to my door. She's like, you're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail. You punched my dad in the face. That's assault. You're going to jail. You kicked him out. You can't kick him out. He lives here. I was like, call the police, dude. Like, I ain't arguing with you. Like, Jesus Christ, just leave me alone. Absolutely, like, madness, dude. You have no idea. It was absolute madness. It's a great story. Yeah, you got to release the toxicity, right? That's the truth. Well, that's good stuff, though, man. I had some great, interesting experiences. I wrote the Moonshine Hobo Blues with him. You know, I wrote the song, but I actually wrote the lyrics with him. We sat down together, hammered one night, and we wrote the lyrics together, which is really cool. I've never done that before. So the Moonshine Hobo Blues is like a collaboration with him. I wrote some other lyrics when the house got surrounded by the police. He had a warrant out for his arrest, and my house got surrounded by the police, man, and you know, the spotlights on my house, they were on my house all night long. They had me out front asking me, they're like, Mark, does Mark Atkinson live here, blah, blah, blah. I was like, dude, he don't live here, blah, blah, blah. And they knew he lived there, man. My neighbor ratted him out, and they were just trying to play me for a fool. This was like 10:30 at night, and I went out there, and they sat me down. I was like, sit down on the porch. You know, you're going to get obstruction and blah, 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 trying to feed me some bullshit. And then, like, I thought about it for a second, and I was like, I sat down on my porch, on my front porch, and this guy's, like, trying to threaten me and scare me. I stood back up, and I was like, dude, this is my house. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm going back inside. I went back inside, tried to shut my front door, and the police officer was trying to obstruct me. He was trying to push my door open as I was trying to shut it. And, you know, I shut the door and locked it. And he called up backup. And next thing you know, there was like 5 sheriff vehicles outside my house with spotlights. My house was lit up like a Christmas tree. And I crawled upstairs. After I went into his room, I was like, dude, please tell me. I was like, please, dude, just turn yourself in. They know you're here. I was like, I could tell that they knew. I was like, dude, they're surrounding the house. I just locked the door. I was like, you got to turn yourself in. He was like, nah, not today. I'm not turning myself in. I crawled back upstairs and just like crawled under the covers. My whole room upstairs was lit up like a Christmas tree. And all I heard for like 4 hours was, Anthony Button on the loudspeakers. They were trying to like scare me back out of the house. And I was just convinced that they were going to go get a search warrant and just come into the house and get him. And that he was going to go to jail and that I was going to get in trouble. And it didn't go down that way at all. They were out there for about 4 or 5 hours. It started raining at about like 2:30 in the morning. I was still awake because I had to wake up and go to work in the morning. I was scared that I was going to wake up, have to get in my car and go to my job. I was the boss. Thought I was going to have to leave in the morning, and they were still going to be outside my house, man. They weren't going to let me go anywhere. So that was interesting. They ended up leaving, and I never saw them again. They never came back. It was like that one time they came to try to serve the warrant at a house that they suspected somebody was living in. My neighbor said that he was living there, but they never had any full evidence. And the only reason why they didn't get in my house is because I didn't let them. If I would have said, oh, yeah, come on in my house, he's in there, obviously would have got in trouble. It's a pretty crazy story, Ray Ray. How far you make it? Yo, James, hope you're doing all right, brother. Hope you're feeling okay about your family and your mom's situation. I didn't make it that far. I've been creeping along. I'm right on the border of Nevada in California, trying to catch one more good night's rest. I'm going to drive to Ocean Beach, California tomorrow, connect with my boy, maybe stay in a hotel with him for a couple days and just talk through some stuff, figure out a game plan, and get to work here and start to make some shit happen. Dun, 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 dun. Get a busk on Fremont? No, I'm not doing that, man. Right now, I'm heading out of Las Vegas. The weather's cold. I'm going to try to hit some warmer weather. It's going to be warm here in San Diego. We'll definitely be coming back and working Las Vegas. You know, he already said he's down to do that. But he has a lot of confidence in the California area that he's been working. A lot of small pitches probably that we can go grind on and do some work. Good luck with all that, bro. When you come back to Ocean City, Maryland on the East Coast, could be this summer, man. It'd be great to bring my entourage out there, bring my people out there. It'd be great to go out there with two other camper vans and crush it, dude. We crush it out in Ocean City, especially with if we have a crew, we can crush it. I would love to be back there this summer and rock it, get some great Goldman content, good busking content, have some fun crabbing and living life and enjoying it with friends. Would be amazing. I got my M&M Adidas up front. I got some of them like down underneath my bed here. I got like the brown pair and the green pair. My orange pair right now is kind of my other designated, just starting to wear out shoes. So the orange pair is going to get dirty and just worn out over some time. North Carolina is waiting. Yo, brother, I'm not even playing, dude. Today I was almost in tears just saying, man, I miss North Carolina. I was feeling like that, bro. It's great when you meet people and you just really connect and you feel like really sincere, good vibes. I feel like that with you, man. I feel like we're family, bro. I felt very good just hanging out with you, dude. I ain't felt that way in a long ass time, dude. It was awesome. I was missing it today. I was missing North Carolina. I was feeling far away from the East Coast today. Yes, 3 colors. Yeah, I got a bunch of the M&M Adidas. Southern Indiana. Maybe one day. Man. Trying to coordinate with my crew. It's going to be the most fun, exciting thing, working with a couple people who are also living van life, who are also just wanting to film, who are buskers, just kind of trying to figure it out. That's what I'm excited for, man, is to build it as a community. I'm getting sick of doing all this on my own, man. I'm getting burnt out. I'm looking for more out of life, dude. It's not about the money. It's not about anything. Yeah, I want to succeed. I want to make money out of this, but I also just am looking to bring a bigger picture to light. Through art and creation and friendship, the beautiful things that matter in life. It's been a good journey so far, man. I've got to meet a great friend, dude. Dave here, Roseville Marina, man. I just know that we're bound to be great friends for life. So even just starting off the trip like that is positive. Just getting nervous as I got closer to California. That's what it was. Yo, tell Marianne I said hey. Yeah, Max, man. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful night, dude. I'm glad your gig went well, bro. Weather's been crazy, bro. I narrowly dodged some heavy snowfall where I was sleeping last night and where I was driving through yesterday. Uh, it always happens to me, man. The first big snowfall, whatever it's going down, it's happening right around where I'm at. Kind of slowed me down today, trying to figure out where to go and how to handle it. I really just wanted to be in my boondocking spot where I didn't have to be around anybody, nobody. It's just very peaceful there, and I probably been snowed in. Love the hair. Wish I had a full head like that. Getting bald sucks. Yo, but my hair is crazy right now, dude. It's just absolutely wild. I promise you that. Started the banjo this year at 26. What's the best advice you have for starting? Yo, dude, my name's Tony. And if you it depends on what style banjo you want to play. When it comes to like bluegrass banjo, I have no idea where to go, man. I'm watching people play the bluegrass banjo like bosses. I don't know what they're doing. It's crazy to me. Now, the claw hammer banjo, if you want to start playing claw hammer, if you got a 5-string banjo, I've been playing claw hammer banjo now. It's probably the easiest way to get started on the banjo. It's worth looking up, and just looking up ways to learn claw hammer banjo. I could show you a great exercise. If you stick around, I'll show you an awesome exercise that'll hone you in. And if you just practice it, next thing you know, you'll be able to play clawhammer banjo like a boss. And if you just practice it, even as I was doing it, I was like, wow, I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere. And the more you do it, it just comes over time. That's what's special about music. Content just makes me happy. You're so chill. Yo, Ray, we're just getting started, dude. Just getting started. This has been me really being passive. I've been very passive. I just needed it. I feel like I need to be passive, just enjoy a different perspective in life before being so re-engulfed in social media. It's coming, man. But I'm looking for more out of all this, man. I'm just looking for a deeper picture here. Like I said, it's not about the money for me at this point. I'm looking for more. I was very motivated by the money I was making on social media last year. Okay, last year I did well, and I was very motivated by the money and the flow of it and the way that everything was working for me. And this year, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I'm finding some stability. I'm making less now, but I'm finding stability through it all. And it might turn up next month where the big money could come for me here next month. But where does my excitement fall into play with that? It's not about the money for me right now. There's a bigger picture. Yeah, I want to make money, but I need something more out of this to make me want it and desire it. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, wrenching life. About to do it. That's a stiff finger technique I pay attention to. That's what's up, my brother James, dude. You're up in Corning? Yo, bro, I'm in almost to California right now. I'm like right outside of, I was in Las Vegas last night. I was in Utah yesterday and the night before, in Colorado the day before. Now I'm right on the border going into California. I just felt like froze up. I was like, holy shit. I was thinking about backtracking and going down to Arizona and Phoenix. I'm right here. So instead of just driving anymore, I pulled over, feeling out the weather, feeling out the scenarios here, and just needed to figure out my next move. Yo, what's up, Pigface? Thanks for the love, bro. Chilling out on smoke break. It's always chill to hear you. Yo, man, I love that you vibing on us, man. It's about to turn up, dude. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for you guys to meet my friend Buck Dandy. I can't wait for you guys to just be on this journey with me. There's going to be a bigger picture here, and it's not just social media. It's not just money. It's enjoying life organically and learning to love the natural experience of everything. Being scared and being excited, all those things are real in life. Even for me right now, I've done this, dude. I've already been here. I was feeling it today. All of that, just makes you who you are down the road. It's all something to embrace and to you know, even when you're feeling scared, you just got to remind yourself that you're right where you need to be. Everything's going to be okay. And it gets harder when you're far away from home and you're not so sure about where you're at. But I'm feeling good right now. Feeling good, man. Buck need a kit too. Uh, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. We're gonna see, dude. The cool part is, dude, we could probably set this electronic drum kit up, the buddy kit, and we could probably like really get down like as a group and do some stuff. So if Buck wanted to play a little bit of that, he could hammer on that a little bit. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where we go musically as far as our ukuleles, just writing and getting comfortable with each other. There's a threshold with all that. Hit up Real Leaf. Got you hooked up, man. Yo, what's up, my dude? Not sure where you're at, bro. I'd love to know. So you're going to be in Las Vegas soon. I just left Las Vegas. I'll come back. I'll come back. Your happiness is the most important. So keep doing your thing. Yo, thank you very much. Thank you, Andrea. Buck, then Buck might need a kid too, man. Dude, the buddy kid, I can't wait to talk to him. I already think that we're destined to all hang out someday, dude, Dave. I genuinely believe that Buck is going to meet you someday, bro. I just believe that in my heart. I have good vibes about Buck. I have, I already know you're my guy, bro. So I just have a feeling that you're going to bump into him along this journey that we call life. I'm excited. I'm excited. I like North Carolina, dude. I really like it out there. The Vegas Strip. Are you serious, dude? Oh, dude, Relief. Okay. Oh, dude, when I come back, I got to screenshot this. Yo, baby, will you please remind me about this? The Relief thing on the Strip, dude. He hit me before. Filthy Tree Man, he hit me before here and shouted. He said this before to us, but I forgot, man. So, Relief, Vegas Strip. Please, baby, will you just keep that in my mind here, like, somewhere? I'm going to screenshot it because that's right there. I'd love to come bump into you guys down there, dude. I'm going to come back. I'm going to go to Cali. I'm going to go work Cali a little bit, and we're going to do that. I'm going to get my little crew together. We're going to grind a little bit, but we're destined to come back here. The weather's not the best here right now, but we're going to come back here soon. I like working here. This is the time of year coming up is the time I want to work here. Dude, Wrenchin, thanks a lot for the love, bro. Thanks for being here, man. Thank you so much for the love, dude. I didn't stick it out there. I didn't stick it out, man. It was just with the rain. It was snowing where I was sleeping last night, man, right outside of Vegas. Thank you. I'm down. Bring him. I got the space. Yo, brother, I just know that if we end up rambling out that way, who knows, man? It's very open. His confidence in wanting to conquer California makes me feel better about being on the West Coast right now, which is awesome. I already know we'll crush it out in the East. Yo, thanks, Filthy Tree Man. I appreciate you, bro. We're going to link up 100%, dude. When I come back this way, my people will remind me. And please come back around, dude. If I come back alive and everything, because it might slip the mind, dude. When I come back this way, just stay present with me a little bit, dude. And I'll come down. We'll hang out. Burn one, bro. 100. Be in Cali for Christmas and New Year's. Let me know. I would love to meet you. Awesome, dude. I'm going to be at one of those pitches, bro. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be with Alex on Christmas is the game plan. I want to be out in San Francisco. Right now, I'm getting out to I'll drive back and forth, though. Right now, I want to go out there, link up with Buck, figure things out, maybe swing in, say hi to Jane and Josh, man, would be great. They've just been an integral part of my life at this point now for a year, so I'd really like to just stop in there. I feel really serious family vibes with them, too. She's been my mama bear mod. I know this is the beginning, dude, so I'd love to stop in, say hi to them, give them some love, hang out with Buck, swing up to San Francisco for Christmas with my girl, and then come back on down to Buck and let's get down for some business and get ready to do some stuff, man. So you're from New York and you ran from snow, dude. I think it's this vehicle, bro. This vehicle ain't all that in a bag of chips, man. I felt it sliding in the mud and whatnot. I was nervous, bro. I was nervous. That mountain snow is different too, dude. You get stuck up in one of those snowstorms in the mountain. They're expecting heavy snowfall. I was so tempted to drive back there today, man. I just don't want to get caught up in some stuff over there. I was nervous. For real. Yo, what's up, Las Vegas? What up, Kyle? It's good to see you, bro. All the love, man. It was so good to see you, dude. It was so good to see you, man, for real. Thank you for swinging by last year, man. We're going to be back, dude. We'll be back, man. I'm right outside of town right now, but when I head to California, the weather's not great here right now. Wait for it to warm up just a little bit. We're going to come back here and grind some content out soon, dude. I'm really excited to be in the area, scoping out the area. I like this zone between Denver, Vegas, California. If you can figure that out, that whole little area, that's a whole workable pitch for the whole entire year. And so just to have that knowledge, to have it under your belt, to get the experience, the life experience is a beautiful thing as a busker. And a potential place to buy some property somewhere down the road, man. I'd love to own some place like out in the country in Utah or Colorado or something. Anywhere between here and between Denver and San Diego. But it's great to meet you, Kyle. It's raining now. Busting on you. I know. I know. I wish I had my Jeep, bro. I wish I had my four-wheel drive and shit. I used to love four-wheeling, man. And just I used to drive up on the hill in the snow and everything. This thing I don't have that confidence with, man. I wish it was four-wheel drive. If it was four-wheel drive, I'd be taking it out on the beach and shit. I would have been out on the beach in Ocean City. This thing feels weak. Chugging up the big hills, up the mountains and stuff, this thing don't have it, bro. It's like, I try to just pace myself. I don't want to, like, burn it up, you know, like, hurt the engine. I'll be like, I don't know much about it, dude, so I just know I don't want to wail on it too hard. It definitely goes hard. I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a little bit. I think I'm going to go back through. I need to go back to my YouTube channel and just remonetize this. Just turn the ads on for this live and the last one. Thank you guys for sticking it out with me for a little while and just hanging out and just being a part of the journey. I'm really excited for the new beginning here. It's coming, dude. California's going to be exciting. I was scared earlier today. No lie. I was a little scared. I was a little worried. Feeling a lot better now. And I feel like a lot good things are to come, man. Good things are to come. Milo's so chill too, dude. Look at him just like crashed out here. Psst. He's out cold, dude. He's out cold. He likes it when the cars stop. Yo, what up, what up, Paul? Thanks for the love, bro. Thanks for being here, swinging on through. Technically in California, so you can't be that far off. You can't be that far off from where I'm at right now. Love you guys. Love you, Alex. I'm going to swing off for now, man, and warm the vehicle back up for a little bit. Starting to get a little chill in here and get excited for the trip tomorrow, man. We're going to I'm only 4 or 5 hours out from West. What up, Milo? Veruca says, hey. Yo, Veruca is Milo's little East Coast buddy there. Tuxedo Kitty. Yo, he's crashing. He's been good, bro. Veruca's also a rambling cat. Veruca travels with Dave and Marianne when they be rambling in their schoolie. Yo, Kyle, man, you stay cool too, brother, dude. It was great to meet you guys last year. It'll be exciting, man. Thank you for sticking around with the journey, dude, and sticking around, man. It's going to be exciting coming back. Hopefully doing some one-man band content for sure, and doing a little gold man too. Be better to. I hope you get to catch me doing a one-man band and all that too, man. That'd be meaningful to me. Some people last year were showing up when I was doing the gold man, you know, expecting to see the one-man band and stuff, and just being able to appreciate it and understand it, and I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much, and the one-man band's coming, dude. I can't wait. I'm really excited to be able to bust this electronic kit out there and grind it out there on the strip. We'll crush it. We'll crush it. We're going to bust it a new one, dude. Thank you, Roseville Marina. Love you guys. Peace out. Check phone. I'm going to send you content from North Carolina tomorrow. So, yeah, dude, send me some of that North Carolina stuff for sure, dude. Got lots of content to work through. It's going to be, I'm going to be pumping it here soon, dude. Mixing it up into all the stuff coming around. I'm going to look on my phone right now. I know you sent me a message. I'm going to check on that. You're on your way, brother. Yo, what up, Dan from Sarasota? All the love, man. Yo, thanks, Michael. James, thanks for being here, brother. I appreciate you guys. I think my favorite song you do is The Gold Man. You're hilarious. Yo, it's going to be great. Good night, guys. We'll see you guys soon. All the love. Thank you guys for the gifts and the love, man, and the support and being here. And wait till we turn it up, dude. It's going to be so exciting. We're going to grind hard. We're going to have some monster lives on TikTok. Going to be building some great friendships, some family, community along the way. It's hard for me, man. This is it, though. I just know this is my time to be making those friendships. Dave's one of them. I know Jane and Josh, man, are on this path with me. And Buck's right on the corner, dude. So thank you guys for the love. Thank you for being like family. Thank you for the friendship. It's been a great journey so far, okay? Through the trials and tribulations, let's rise above. I'll see you guys tomorrow.